This is where you can check the flow of the story in its summary. Additional information is added as you progress through the chapters. Selecting a chapter lets you replay the story from a point of your choosing. The story is saved at the furthest point. So replaying previous scenes will not undo your progress. The case is not yet closed. There are still many mysteries to the story. I don't think so. I think we solved everything. What is the truth behind the Third Eye Games? What is the goal of its hostess? And what is the fate of Iris and the others? Use the flowchart to replay chapters of your choosing and unravel all the mysteries of the story. Yeah. All right.
Huh? Well,
Yo.
Okay, well, let's just go through that. Yeah. We
Can
never
I ask
know.
you?
about to.
I'm having.
I did. Anyway.
All right. Well, we'll do those things anyway, just because I don't know if they're necessary to continue, but we'll just skip through. That, and then
By the
this.
way, how's the new CEO?
Oh, Mizuki! She's doing great. Being CEO at that age must be hard. I, really respect her. She's really strict, though. She caught me sleeping on the job one time, and she put me in a grapevine hold.
Well, I don't know if I'd call that strict. I think I'd call that appropriate. How old is Mizuki at this point? 14? Something like that?
You got off easy. She hit me with a German suplex not too long ago.
What exactly did you do?
Mizuki. A short while ago, despite her young age, she became the new CEO of Lemniscate. She's got a real knack for martial arts, and she's more than strong enough to put it into practice. Not cute at all, if you ask me.
Oh, speaking of, I noticed something recently. I see Mizuki and Tessa talking about something in secret all the time.
In secret, huh? That's interesting.
I know, right? They have these little chats over by the magazine rack. I am dying to know what they're whispering about. I need the tea.
This is a probably around 30-year-old woman talking about the secret conversations of a roughly 14-year-old and an 18 or 19-year-old.
Date, you live with Mizuki, right? You should ask her what they talk about.
I really doubt she'd just tell me, but I'll keep it in mind. Anyway, I'll be going now.
Staying here any longer would be a waste of time.
Sorry for bothering you at work. The stuff you said helped a lot, though.
Aw, leaving already?
Well, I'll be back, I promise. And you, be sure to make my day brighter.
Well, that sounds kind of weird, but sure. I'm basically never busy here, so stop by whenever.
Something tells me Lemniscate could save some money.
Should I be worried about this company?
Alright. Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket.
Welcome back, Sea King.
Hello again, girl whose name I've forgotten.
Wait, you're Date. You're a legend around here.
Oh, she actually only really becomes relevant in Nirvana Initiative, right? So I guess at this point, they don't know each other that well yet. At this point, she's basically just one of Iris's friends.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while. I see you're working as hard as ever, huh?
Thank you.
What was her name? Amame. Right. She's Iris's friend. They get along extremely well. As you might be able to tell, Amame has an after-school part-time job here.
Oh, wait a minute. If you're here, that means something must have happened. I mean, you're not here as a customer, right?
I do have some questions I want to ask you.
Why are these smiles so awkward?
Me?
So, first things first, take me to my usual table.
Oh, of course. Right this way, Sea King.
Alright.
Oh, I remember when Iris had her picture here.
I Iris was the #1 mermaid in this little fantasy land. It's been harder attracting clients since she left, to be honest.
Well, it doesn't look very full, yeah.
I'm actually kind of nervous they might start laying some of us off.
Tough times in Fantasyland, huh?
If this establishment closes down, Ota would lose his mind.
It's a wooden chair. Okay, so we can't look at any of the other people in here. Who's on the
What's
menu?
this Dragon Palace dance thing on the menu?
It gets all the mermaids to dress up in their special Dragon Palace costumes. Then, they dance for the Sea King's amusement. It's a drinking and dancing thing.
6,000 yen for 5 minutes isn't bad.
That's like 40 euros. I don't know if I would... Well, to be fair, I actually think that price is appropriate. I still wouldn't call it a good deal.
You will not write that off as a business expense, Date.
It's a table. Oh, the wooden barrels. Oh, there's another one of these posters, actually. Interesting. Well, I guess she's becoming relevant.
Why is it that every time I see a wooden barrel, I want to smash it to pieces?
The diagnosis is clear. Too many video games.
He's corrupted. Just looking at this wooden crate makes me want to smash it open. An enormous fork used by giants, perfect for similarly enormous pasta. Just kidding, of course. The lights here are shaped like jellyfish. The whole place has a bit of a Lost at Sea vibe going. I guess spending cash is how you stay afloat. Those are very cute lights, by the way. I wouldn't buy them because I'd be worried they'd break before I could even hang them up, but they do look very cute. Can't see much, but it sure looks busy in there. Why? There's 2 other people and I'm not ordering any food. Oh, a counter. Countertop, okay. Alright then, Amame. Why are we X-raying her? During the story, you can borrow Ibis powers to acquire special visual information. By selecting the X-ray icon, you can activate the X-ray sight and see through things. You may even get a good look at what's under that cloth. Oops, I can tell you what's under that cloth. Bones.
Huh, a pelvis of unmatched quality.
But Date does not care, apparently.
Seriously, what was Date's first name again? I totally forgot. It'd be rude to ask at this point. Alright, I'll just call him Dabataro.
Why would you come to that conclusion? Why can't we X-ray her
Must have
again?
extremely high bone density. If there was a pelvis championship, it would surely have a shot at the gold.
Huh? Pelvis? What about it?
Oh shit.
Date, were you looking at my pelvis just now?
What?
I've heard rumors that you can see through clothes and stuff.
Hold on. Who told you something that stupid?
Iris did.
Damn it. I told her 1,000 times not to say anything about that.
So, you really did look right through me, huh? And straight to the bones, too. You're a real pervert, aren't you?
Oh no. If I don't say something, she'll think I'm some kind of bone-obsessed freak.
You mean she'd be right?
Are you not a bone-obsessed freak?
No!
Yes. He is. Okay, there we go. I got an achievement for it. Worth.
I talked to Iris just yesterday.
The two are on good terms. Perhaps Iris told her something about the escape game. Why not ask something along those lines?
Also, because I have Steam open on the other monitor on the side. The amount of people who got the achievement for going to Atami with the receptionist is the exact same percentage as the amount of people who got the achievement for seeing Amame's skeleton. It's okay, sure.
Yeah, of course I will.
We were actually supposed to do the game together, but I got a last-minute shift and couldn't go with her.
Where was the game supposed to be held?
I don't know. I left everything to Iris. I don't know any of the details.
Leaving everything to Iris is not a good idea.
I also lost the flyer she gave me.
Fryer? Was she cooking something?
Flyer, with an L. Perhaps you need to clean out your ears, old man.
Hey, I just misheard her, okay? She could have spoken more clearly. It would make life a little easier for us older guys. We pay taxes too, don't we?
I understand that this is a cry from your heart, but paying taxes is your civic duty.
But no matter how hard I work, my money...
Disappears as you buy porno mags and visit hostess bars, yes.
Iris? I don't think there was anything unusual about her. Just like always, she went on about the conspiracies and urban legends she's been reading about. And also, just like always, I think her imagination made her a little paranoid.
That's the Iris we know.
Sure is. Did the conspiracies have anything to do with aliens or UFOs?
Ding ding ding! They did! Date gets 3,000 points.
Hell yeah! Then I'll take the dinette set.
And that leaves you with just one lifeline.
You're getting your game shows mixed up.
Well, here's what Iris said. Apparently, aliens live here on Earth, and they've been sleeping somewhere hidden away for thousands of years. And when they wake up, they'll start taking control of human society. And it turns out that the year they're supposed to wake up is this year. Funny, huh? Iris was really passionate about this. Her eyes were all wide and she was breathing heavy.
Iris's theory is remarkably similar to what the host told us.
So you think that lizard woman really is an alien? And that she woke up from a millennia-long sleep to take control of mankind?
No, I do not. But I have to concede that there is a non-zero chance of it being true.
Come on, you're not seriously buying any of this, are you?
Do not misunderstand. I am merely pointing out that events that surpass human understanding do occur.
There's no way aliens exist. Mermaids, though? They definitely do.
Only here in Sunfish Pocket.
The sign, okay. Is there anything else that stood out?
Oh, there is! There really is! The police came yesterday, and they asked us to put up those posters. Apparently, they're looking for the culprit of a kidnapping that happened 6 years ago. They told us to call them immediately if something came up.
It's not about Iris, is it?
Of course not. There hasn't even been a police report filed yet.
Do you remember the name of the officer you spoke to?
I did ask, but I forgot.
Okay, that is interesting now. One person can forget. Two people forgetting? It's slightly strange.
Well, if it has anything to do with you, be sure to turn yourself in, okay?
Don't accuse me of that.
I would say you have questioned her enough for the time being.
Well, that's true. Guess I'll go someplace else now.
Alright, that leaves us with Matsushita Diner. And it's there as well.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Why not say something, just in case?
Excuse me! I'd like some tonkatsu ramen and a side of fried rice, please! Ota! You here? No response. I guess no one really is here. It's not even locked, though. Security here sure is lax.
Date, look.
Where?
That table. There's a magazine that Iris would like.
A dirty one?
An occult one. Iris would like it, not you. There is something interesting on the cover.
Huh? That being...
This is the Matsushita Diner, a restaurant owned and managed by Ota Matsushita. He's the one who cooks, waits, and works the register, so this place ceases to function without him. Despite this, it seems to get a decent amount of customers and make a fair bit of profit. Ota is Iris's friend, her passionate fan, and is generally a stereotypical cringy otaku. You will quickly realize what kind of person he is if you get a chance to meet him. Menu hanging on the wall. The prices have been the same for a long while now. It's a kitchen behind the counter. The one in charge of cooking these days is Ota, not Mayumi. Counter. menu.
The menu hasn't changed at all since I was here last.
No. Look there. Something has been added to it.
Oh, you're right. A stewed tongue so good even a certain chef at Brahmin would salivate.
I feel as though it won't be long until Ota gets sued. Is it that enchanting?
Huh? I just felt like drinking some beer, that's all. I'm not interested in the hot babe on the poster. At all.
Sure, I doubt it.
Are you still going through puberty?
It's an autograph from Urka of Darkstone Kaluimas. I still don't know who that is. There are autographs from a bunch of celebrities. There's a low table next to the Zabuton. A Zabuton, just sitting on. There's something there.
Those chopsticks are really stuffed in there, huh? So tight.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
That's it.
Salt, pepper, 7-spice blend, and this is...
It says Mayumi's black sauce, but it's empty.
So it is.
Good fortune. Everything is locked, apart from the front door, apparently.
My, what a precious little calendar. Not...
Where did that come from?
Nothing. I just got a little of the Mayumi spirit in me.
If you say so.
There's a poster asking for info on the perpetrator of crime. Poster related to a disappearance that happened a good while ago. What are these? Oh, there are also floor cushions, just more of them stacked on top of each other. Stools. Okay. Tables. Wait, why do you... There's a stool. I sometimes forget there's no backrest and fall off. Is there anything else? There's some stuff here too, yeah. A beer case. Empty. Oh, what is this?
There.
Found number 1. Back Alley Brawl Rabbit. Added to file appendix. I may walk the shadows, but I would never dodge a shadow ban. Back Alley Brawler Rabbit. Okay. Bookshelf.
I understand that no one is watching right now, but what exactly do you think you're doing?
What do you mean? Acting like a cat in front of a lucky cat statue brings good luck. Doesn't it? You said so yourself.
Oh, that I did.
There's a CRT TV here. Why did it just for that switch to that perspective?
This reminds me. Ota once told me about this video of a pop star in a swimsuit cleaning an armored vehicle with nothing but a toothbrush.
How many years would that take?
It would be worth watching every second. This reminds me. Ota once...
Sushi rice melts in the mouth in seconds. Is it even possible to keep it intact under a waterfall?
I skipped one message because I thought... Ota once told me about this video of a chef dressed in all white holding sushi underneath a waterfall.
I wouldn't mind seeing it. This reminds me. Ota once told me about this video of an alien cosplaying a homeopath and debittering an eggplant.
Who would record that? And for what purpose? What is the demand for these videos?
I mean, I kind of want to see that. This reminds me. Ota once told me about this video of a martial artist in a micro bikini trying to set a new world record for tile breaking.
Where do I even begin with that description?
This reminds me. You know what? I'll just turn it on. Oh my god.
Hey, Date!
Ah,
Date, get a grip!
Huh? Where am I? Who am I? And who are you? And why are your boobs so small?
My outfit is very slimming. You have been doing nothing but watching that TV for hours on end. It was like you were hypnotized.
Apparently the sun already went down. How about that? I spent the entire day doing nothing but watching TV. Looks like the story's over and I didn't even find Iris. Okay. Sure. Man who wasted precious time watching videos. AI who merely observed the man who wasted precious time watching videos. I was about to say, like, why did Iris not say anything about that? Alright. Go back in here. There's apparently a lot of extra endings. Yeah, we'll actually look at the occult mag now.
Special edition, get ready! The Great Reset has already begun. The Great Reset?
The same term used by the host of the escape game.
Iba, give me a quick rundown.
Very well. Around 3000 BCE, the Sumerians who built the Mesopotamian civilization are said to have been given the knowledge of wheels and other tools by aliens. These aliens supposedly visited the Earth several times. This includes a visit to ancient Egypt, where they reigned as pharaohs, kings. This is supported by the idea that supposedly the construction of the pyramids used technology more advanced than what we have even now. However, because of a war that happened in ancient Greece during the Dark Ages, the aliens entered mysterious pods and went into hibernation deep underground. Now, in the modern age, following the Great Reset, the New World Order will begin. The aliens will return and take control of the world.
Okay, so they think this Great Reset will somehow end up with aliens ruling Earth.
Exactly the sort of nonsense story that Iris and Ota would love. No point in staying here any longer. We should go someplace else.
I thought I could have gotten something from Ota if he was here.
A detailed explanation of Sumerians will start by mentioning that they are the creators of the oldest city-states, the oldest form of writing, cuneiform, the oldest myth, the Epic of Gilgamesh, and the oldest lunar calendar, among other things. They also had an understanding of the solar system, leading some to claim that they were created by the aliens known as Anunnaki. These Sumerians gradually disappeared from history after they were conquered by the Amorites and their first Babylonian dynasty. Some people also suggest that Japanese people can also be traced back to the nation of Sumer. It is quite a shame that a people with such an intriguing history is being wasted on conspiracy theories.
But whatever. Let's go, Iba.
Roger that.
Roger that.
We looked around, but didn't find any leads about where Iris went.
Might I suggest going over what we do know?
Fine by me.
Okay. You can look at the center console again. You can just look at all stuff again. There's probably not going to be more dialogue. But
If you even think about locking me up in there again, consider our partnership terminated.
Okay. I'd way prefer having a total bombshell babe I picked up in a bar sitting there, though. It's gonna happen, man. You'll see. It won't happen, Date. Hi, Iba. Is someone messing with us?
Messing with us? When you put it that way, it might be true. But based on what Hitomi and Amame said, Iris has been dipping her toes into the Great Reset and adjacent conspiracy theories for a while now.
What do you think? She learned something she shouldn't have? And it led to her being kidnapped?
When you look at it that way, it might be true.
Well, of course anything might be true.
About Ota's whereabouts.
Ota wasn't at Matsushita Diner. That means he could be with Iris.
I tried calling him, but no one answered, and his location is unknown.
He's unreachable too. Do you think that's a coincidence?
Unknown. We do not currently have enough info to link it all together.
Okay. Let's focus on Iris for now.
About 6 years ago.
Oh, that reminds me. The missing person from 6 years back. I'm pretty curious about that. Can we get access to the files?
I anticipated that you would ask that, so I already investigated it. The missing person is Sakura Asahi. She worked as a researcher for a major medical equipment company. 6 years ago, She was subject to a violent assault with a metal bat and rendered comatose. It was apparently a random assault. The assailant was simply fed up with society and lashed out at the first person they came across. The culprit was apprehended, but the victim remained comatose and hospitalized. That is, until she suddenly vanished from the hospital half a year later.
What? She woke up?
No. It is believed that someone took her. The police are treating the case as a kidnapping.
So the kidnapper is still at large, huh?
What if Iris was kidnapped by the same person?
You're talking about 6-year-old events. I really doubt there's any link between her and this criminal.
I mean, there might be.
But why did the police suddenly reopen a 6-year-old case? All I mean to say is that it is not impossible.
And what's the deal with no one remembering the name of the detective on the case?
Indeed, that is peculiar. But I do not believe it ultimately matters. What does matter is that the investigation is even happening.
I see.
About the possibility that Iris was kidnapped.
Based on what Hitomi and Amame said, today Iris went out to play some escape room thing. If that's true, it would mean that Iris wasn't actually kidnapped.
However, we do not know where the game is being held, and we are unable to establish contact with her. At the very least, you should continue the search until we learn her whereabouts.
Well, yeah, of course.
What do we do now?
There is still one relevant party you have not questioned.
Oh yeah. Where is she right now?
Give me a moment to track her phone. I found her. She is in the Harbor Warehouse District.
The warehouse district? What's she doing there?
How am I to know? Ask her yourself when we get there.
Alright, let's do that.
1534.
Okay.
She should be somewhere around here.
Again, why here?
Date,
What?
get down!
Oh,
Holy shit.
8 o'clock. Push it away, both hands!
hi Mizuki.
That dive was faster. Excellent.
Whatever, just tell me the next prediction.
Coming from above. Do something!
Can you be more specific, please?
I cannot. Make the choice yourself!
Choice?
We'll roll forward.
No, I still have so many porno mags to buy.
Mizuki is not yet satisfied. You cannot die here. Six o'clock. Grit your teeth.
Huh?
Out.
Oh, well done.
Anyway, now that things have calmed down, how about we proceed with the questioning?
Why must I go through this?
Oh, hush. She is your student. You should be happy about her growth.
Ugh.
This is Mizuki Date. Her surname used to be Okura, but circumstances led to her becoming Date's adopted child. Although she just hit him with an attack that sent him flying towards the warehouse like naan from a curry shop, this is a common occurrence. He braced for it, so this can be counted as a successful case of handling her. Had he failed, his limbs would have been torn off and scattered like tossing fried rice. An encounter with Mizuki is one where you cannot afford to fail, no matter what. Most dangerous enemy in the game.
Date! Over there! On the surface of the water!
Is it a bug?
What? Is it Ota's body?
No! It is a bloom of moon jellyfish!
Must have been caused by global warming.
The waters of Tokyo Bay. A wooden box. pile of shipping containers.
What's in the wooden...
A wooden box.
What?
The wooden box contains a wooden box just like it.
Just a little bit smaller.
And that one also contains a wooden box, which contains a wooden box as well.
Oh, like a Matryoshka doll. What the...
Can we not use X-ray vision on that?
Mizuki, you think you could pick those up?
If I felt like it, I guess.
Shipping containers, each weighing a few tons. Oh, we need a crane. Where do I even there?
It'd be
Big
fun
old
to
crane.
use for a crane game.
What would be the prize, though?
Your old clunker of a car.
No, don't do that.
I just might.
Please don't.
It's a long row of storage units.
Aiba, you sensing Iris anywhere?
Unfortunately, she does not appear to be here.
Right. Drums I can look at. There's a drum place
I'm
here.
Drum.
Huh?
Well, Iba told me about this joke she made.
AI jokes, huh? It says Okura Fishery Cold Storage. It is currently owned by the new CEO, Mizuki. Oh, wait, forklift. Wait, let me... Can I, in the settings, can I turn this? Controls. First person camera speed. Turn it down to 4. Actually, third person is probably fine. Okay. Surely this helps. Wait, is that even slower at all? Wait, did it change? Or do I have to save it? Cursor speed. Oh, that's the problem. I see. Turn that down to 4. Yeah, that's better.
Mizuki, you think you could win an arm wrestling match with that forklift?
If I felt like it.
There's no way she's serious. Right?
She is serious.
Who knows?
She is definitely serious. Hi, Mizuki. I am talking to your shoe. This here is Mizuki. She's a 6th grader. She lives with me. Wait, so 6th grader would put her at about 12, actually.
What kind of stupid question is that? You don't have to force small talk, you know.
I'm just asking.
Don't just ask me anything. Bad TP.
TP?
Time performance. In other words, a waste of time.
I've never heard that.
I decided I'm actually only gonna talk to you for 10 minutes per year, so I suggest you make this time count.
10 minutes per year. Seriously?
7 minutes, 22 seconds left, by the way.
You know where Iris is?
Why do you ask?
I asked the receptionist at Lemnis Gate and she didn't know.
Really?
Well, do you know anything?
It's Iris's day off, so I'd guess she went to an escape game.
So you do know something. Who told you that?
What do you mean? Do you not realize you're talking to the CEO? Obviously, I know the schedules of our talent.
Where's the escape game held then?
Ooh, sorry, but we respect the privacy of our employees too much to keep that kind of info on record.
Doesn't look like she's lying.
Are you actually doubting Mizuki? Of all people?
I'm only checking just in case.
Mizuki has Iris locked up, forcing her to dig tunnels deep underground and use a non-fiat currency to buy overpriced beer. That is what you are imagining, is it not?
How did you even think of that?
Did you fill Iris's head with weird ideas?
Like what?
Something about Great Danes or whatever.
Great Danes? The dogs?
The Great Reset. An idea for a new world order presented during a WEF conference.
Yeah, right. The Great Reset. It's got something to do with aliens too, so it's right up Iris's alley.
It is said that this year, aliens will wake up from a millennia-long sleep, and that they will be the ones who stand at the top of the new world order.
Oh, so she read that occult magazine and took it seriously?
What did you expect? It's Iris.
Does she mean the one left at Matsushita Diner?
Most likely.
Did you talk about it with Ota too?
Yeah, I did.
I see.
We talk about that stuff all the time, actually.
Is that okay? Wouldn't that kind of stuff warp a little girl's brain?
Mizuki is a realist, 1000%. It should not be a problem.
Yeah, good point.
Did you notice anything strange about Iris lately?
When are you gonna stop beating around the bush and tell me what's going on?
Well,
Tell me!
fine. We can kind of get in touch with her, but we don't know where she is.
What do you mean?
It seems like she's being held captive in the escape game, but we don't know where it is. You don't know, do you?
Sorry, I really don't.
Damn.
By the way,
By the way, what are you doing here?
Come with me.
Why?
Just come. There's something I want to show you.
What
I
is
remember
this?
these. That's not looking ominous at all. We'll look at the other things first. Cares more about what's in front of him? Can't relate. Gotta look at random stuff. Oh. Wait, where's the ordinary rock? Or is that a rock? No. Maybe? I can't tell. It's a rack. Nothing strange here. Shelves with boxes, an oil drum. Anything else? No. I remember the ice cutting machine. And there's probably nothing. Oh, there's a cardboard box. Things haven't changed much since my last time here, yep. And a wooden box up there. Okay, let's look at the thing.
What is this thing anyway?
Well, there are many possibilities, but it seems like a storage pod.
A pod?
A device meant to preserve a living human for extended periods of time. A fairly common sci-fi trope.
And these aliens that are supposed to rule Earth when they wake up, they have to be sleeping somewhere, right?
Yes, the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket did say something like that.
So there's a chance this thing has an alien sleeping in it.
How ridiculous. That is certainly not the case.
Do you think this is related to Iris's disappearance?
I do not. Not at the moment, anyway.
You think there's anything inside?
One way to find out.
Right. The X-ray mode.
It's blocked off against X-rays.
Nothing.
So it's empty?
Not necessarily. It is coated in some sort of thick metal that prevents X-rays from getting through.
A metal?
I can only conclude it to be tungsten. Tungsten is a hard metal used in manufacturing.
So, not even X-ray vision will help now. It's a man's dream to glimpse the unseen, yet they're thwarted here. X-rays! You failed me this day.
And you fail me almost every day. Well, I suppose we should bring it to Abyss for examination. They should be able to do a thorough analysis.
Yeah.
Abyss is a special investigation unit of the Metropolitan Police Department. It stands for Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Focused on investigating crimes by delving into people's brains, its headquarters are located 6 floors underground beneath the main MPD office. Although certain incidents in the past led to some people becoming aware of it, Abyss is supposed to be a top-secret organization that the public is not aware of. Mizuki. What is this?
I don't know. I just found it here when I came in.
You did lock up, right?
Yeah?
But the locks on this place are not terribly secure. Anyone with enough knowledge could get past them.
So anyone with enough motivation could get in, huh?
So why'd you come here anyway?
We haven't been using this place at all, and I was wondering if it could work for photo shoots.
All by yourself?
Hey, I'm in charge of Lemniscate now. I have to do my best for the company.
You could just leave it to the adults.
No!
But you're still...
This company was very important to Daddy. It's special. I have to take care of it.
You should be more understanding of her feelings.
I get it, but...
We should simply let her do as she pleases, and be there for her when she needs our support.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Mizuki has an uneasy look on her face. Mysterious pod. X-ray mode doesn't help here. Coated in tungsten that prevents any peeking inside. Okay, so... Oh, we're looking at the node. I forgot.
There's a note on it.
It says, "Sync me."
Psync? How would they know that word?
The Sync system must have more notoriety than we thought.
Wait. Abyss isn't a public agency, and the Psync system is a highly classified state secret. Who else knows about it?
There is no way of knowing. This seems like another reason to go back to Abyss and report it.
Yeah. For now, we should get a better look at this pod.
What are you gonna do?
Take it to Abyss and have them check it out.
Are you sure you should be moving it?
My examination shows moving it should cause no issue.
It should be fine, but keep your distance just in case. Aiba, call boss.
Very well.
Date, what's up?
Boss, there's something I want you to look at. The sooner the better.
And that would be?
It's a pod thing, I guess. I want this brought to Abyss for a proper inspection.
Fine by me. But why?
This might be too much for me and Aiba to handle alone.
All right. I'll send a team out. Stand by there.
Thanks. Why do I get the feeling we just found a big can of worms?
Yeah, I kind of get the same feeling. Abyss headquarters 1604. Hi there, you're a new character.
So, did you find Iris?
No. This is Boss. That's her name and that's who she is. She's the head of Abyss. Her hobbies include going to host clubs in Kabukicho and finding weaknesses and exploiting them to ensure total obedience. You know, a real charmer.
No.
I see. I know that you're busy right now, but we could use some help too.
With what?
Connecting the pod to the sync machine.
Why would you do that?
I mean, it says sync me, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you're just gonna do it?
Well, you're just gonna do it.
Right.
You're kidding, right? Should I bring this up to the labor board?
You can do whatever you want after you figure out the thingamajig inside.
Thingamajig. Seriously?
Well, I don't know what it is, so thingamajig sounds appropriate to me.
By the way, where did Mizuki go?
She left.
You let her leave?
Why not? She doesn't know anything else about the pod, does she?
Well, that's true.
Finally, I can explain what Psync is. Do not bother reading this if you already know. Well, okay, I'll read it anyway. Psync is short for photosynaptic neurocoupling, and syncing is the act of using this technology to delve into the mind of the subject. As for why you would want to do that, by diving into the subject's deep consciousness, you enter their Somnium world, enabling you to acquire hints about the relevant cases. Somnium is Latin for dream, so this process may be called dream infiltration. Basically, syncing is the act of entering a subject's dream to extract information. The monitor is showing some complex strings and graphics. I see a sync machine beyond the window. It's connected to a strange pod. Snare. Okay, that's just Boss. Chair. Oh, come on. Binder that covers the sync machine operator guidelines. Long table. There we go.
If this was a movie or a TV show, a sexy office lady would wipe all this stuff onto the floor and use it as a chair.
Normally I would reprimand you for talking nonsense, but I concede that Boss probably would do that if intoxicated.
I agreed. I open up the steel rack. It used to be full of pewter stuff, but it's all gone now. All right, pewter. I remember him. Brown's tube style.
Why is there a CRT here? What year are we in?
Obviously they fear discarding it, because of Sabako's curse.
Oh, right. Obviously.
Huh? The door leading to the sync room. Anything on the other side? The exit. And...
Wait, did you hear that?
No, you must have imagined it.
I am still here. Always here. Always.
There's no way I'm imagining that. I swear there's something in this goddamn locker.
Stop yelling! What's got you so worked up?
There's something in the locker. Okay. Just pretend we never saw it. Who's that?
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced you to yet, have I?
You have not.
That's Hinatsuki Yono, our new Psync operator. She was lead tech support for the Psync machine before I promoted her.
Even from here, I can tell she's got one hell of a hairstyle.
She's an extremely capable engineer.
I've been working here a while now, but I don't recall ever seeing her.
She did most of her work behind the scenes, so she rarely had a chance to interact with our Psyncers. And you know how the last guy got arrested? I had her take his spot as the Psync operator.
So she's Pewter's replacement.
Exactly.
Pewter used to be a member of Abyss. He was a genius engineer in charge of the Psync system and other projects. He even created Aiba and was the one who did maintenance on her. But then he got involved in some criminal activity and wound up arrested. That's the short version of it anyway. What is that pod?
How should I know? Ask Aiba if you want the details.
So, about that pod, with the exterior coated in tungsten, we cannot use X-rays to examine its interior. However, there seems to be a small vent that is used to cycle the air periodically.
What does that tell us?
That there's probably something alive in it.
It is possible that there is some sort of living being inside.
So it actually contains an alien?
Yes, perhaps it is an alien. Or perhaps it is a charming young beauty with a figure almost as good as mine.
Well, I sure wouldn't complain about a charming young beauty.
It said sync me, so...
So there's a non-zero chance that the pod contains a living person. And we don't know the interior structure at all. It'd be pretty bad if we just cracked it open and killed whoever's in there, right?
Well, maybe.
So we won't do anything rash for now. Just carefully examine whatever's inside. Looking at it real quick, we found a special cable coming out of it. And wouldn't you know it, it turns out it's able to connect to the Psync machine.
How did you figure that out?
The pod came with a manual.
Wait, what?
I'm kidding, Date. We figured it out after inspecting it thoroughly.
How do they know about syncing?
Good question.
Isn't Psync technology highly classified?
Well, it is. But it's not like it's impossible that something leaked, right?
She said that awfully casually. If she's in charge here, shouldn't she show a little bit more leadership? Her classified info's leaking, her tech is being stolen, her subordinate's a criminal, she's addicted to host clubs. It's a real shame this country puts people like her in power.
I would not be so judgmental. After all, you and Boss are the same kind of person.
In what way?
Every conceivable way.
All clear.
The sync machine and the pod are connected. It's good to go whenever you're ready.
Okay, Date. I'm going to have you sync with the pod now.
Seriously? It seems dangerous to connect my brain to some unknown object. What if I lose my memories?
Whoever placed this pod there knows about the Psync machine. That much is certain. And that's more than enough reason to take this seriously, right? Also, about the Psync subject, I've taken to calling them Person of Interest I.
So there's actually a person inside?
Do you want me to call them Creature of Interest instead? Actually, that sounds like we're establishing contact with an alien race. That's kind of cool.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Of course.
Well, I hope it is a person, so Person of Interest I is fine.
So are you doing this or not?
Okay, I'll do it.
You didn't put up much of a protest.
I can't waste too much time here. I gotta get this over with and keep looking for Iris.
So, about to sync with a mysterious being. How are you feeling?
First time for everything, and the first time is always a good time.
I see. Good to know. Best of luck.
And that is where we're going to end this episode. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode, where we're going to be syncing with Person of Interest I. So until then, bye-bye.